Hello and welcome back to Gran Turismo. This is the second video. The first was a success, I think, once I finally discovered the accelerator and brake controls. Today I'm going to be doing some Gran Turismo mode. I've got my controls all set up properly this time around, so now my accelerator is my accelerator and my brake is my brake. The first thing I'm going to do today, however, is I'm going to go and make a little bit of... Am I going to go make a bit of money? Nah, I'm going to go do a license test. I'm going to start doing the license A class. So let's start with practical cornering. Loading. Get straight in, see if we can get these licenses done in a few minutes. In theory, we can do them fairly quickly. Look at the wheels. Okay, there we go, let's go. Remember the corner list on this. Hello to viewers. Yeah, it's this one. And we're done. I passed. What a surprise. First time. What did I get? I got a bronze. Okay, let's move on. I did a little bit of research while offline, obviously, and I've discovered that you have to get gold for everything if you want to win a car. And there's very few things you can win in this particular game as opposed to all the future versions. So let's go on to session 2. Okay, so we can probably tell that just from the list of manufacturers. Good evening, Alfred. So, corner 1, corner 2, this is the top of the hill, turn right. I've attempted to increase the graphics, but it doesn't seem to have made any difference, so I apologise for the awful looking graphics, but that's just the PlayStation for you. There we go, finished. Oh look, another pass, 25.298, and I got another bronze. What a surprise. I'll do round 3, practical cornering again. So the idea is I get the International A license. I do the... do I do another in? Yeah, why not? I'll do another Sunday Cup just to get a bit of money. Should I do another Sunday Cup? I'll just see what the A license races are first and then I'll decide. I've had a look at the FF competitors, and it does appear that I'll need a little bit more power before I compete in that. Let's come off that one and try that again. I thought there was a corner there. I'm up here. So I think this is Grand Valley Speedway. Looking at the walls there. Interestingly, Gran Turismo 7 is the latest version of Gran Turismo. I've only ever played Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've also, I think, tried 6, but never had any involvement. I went off the track, bloody hell. I never had any involvement with 5. I'm not even sure there is a game which is 5, GT5. Probably is. One of those console games I just never had. So what car have I actually got here? I can't tell what it is. Is it some kind of NSX maybe? Okay, so this is a horrible corner, and the reason behind it is because you've got a left and then you've got a right braking zone, and if you go off the track like that, you have to start again. All I've got to do is go around that corner. It's a Mazda. No wonder I'm having trouble. Mazda RX-7. It's an FR car, and this car is not balanced. You need to really get the suspension set up on these things if you want to get them balanced. Third attempt on this one. So far I've been lucky to get through every single one up to here. So we've got a slight off camber here, doesn't help. And then we've got quite a heavy braking zone into this corner. In theory we should just go straight ahead. There we go, there's the finish line, popped up ahead of us. Which we can now read just as we cross the line. I failed 44.0. I have to get 44. Oh, well, under 44.0. Ah! Well, at least I completed it that time. Okay, the first couple of corners isn't the problem, it's the hairpin that's the problem. I need to get around it quite quickly, but without flying off the track. Which means I can't slow down too late, but I can't slow down too early. That's a bit better. Not quite on the apex, but it'll do. 43, I've got a pass. Good enough for me, another bronze. That's the first 3 done. Let's go on to session 4. I think there's only 8. Not bad for 7 minutes. Nissan. So although I don't like these cars, they're a little bit better at sticking than the RX. Oh, this is a horrible corner if you don't have the right car for it. And to be honest, coming down the hill into these chicane here, that's also not that great. Well, I say chicane, that's not the chicane, this is. So through a tunnel, around the left, and then into another tunnel. That'll probably be where the finish is. Fortunately, there's no worry about the barriers. I have a feeling I might be able to ride the barrier around that one and just fly past. 41 to fail. Too slow. Need to do it in 30. We'll get 2 seconds shaved off that. Should be alright. I think part of the problem is this corner here. Down the hill. That was an awful corner. I'm probably not going to pass because of that. $35, $36, $37, $38. 39, 40. Well, I did it a second faster. Okay, so all I've got to do is not crash. Like that. It should be alright though. It's a bit better than last time. Not so slidey this time. There we go, about 20 kph faster that time round. I think I might change my settings in a minute to make it miles an hour instead, because it's easy for me to read. And we're just over 39. Oh, so close to 1/10 to improve. Restart that one. That's not what I wanted. I want to try again. There we go. No, tell me about it. Right. I think I've got it this time. That was a lot better. 38.8, yes, bronze it is. You know how difficult the challenge is when you succeed at a bronze. Well, it's not difficult, but when you haven't played in years and you can do the same thing 2 or 3 times over, almost identically, but one will be a second quicker than another. It's just crazy. So I've got a Honda, I think it's Prelude, this one. One of my favourite Hondas. Probably a bit tighter than I should have been around there. Midfield Raceway, I think this is. No, the tunnel goes the wrong way, it can't be. Probably another part of Grand Valley. 32, 2/10 off. It's a 32-second track. This time I'll try and stay on the road rather than cutting it. That's a bit better. I think this is a pass. 28, 29, 30. Oh, that's a good pass. I might even get a silver for that. Nope, bronze. Oh dear. Let's have a look. 30.72. Oh, look at that. 0.027 off a silver. Right, next round. Okay, 27 seconds to beat. That's a nice short one at least. It's amazing how short the loading screens are, it really is. Off the track, no, it failed. What track are we actually going around? I can't remember. I know this track. I've done it enough times. A bit like Grindelwald. To be perfectly fair, when you're in a race, it doesn't matter about going off the track. Okay, what did I get? 27.1. Oh, 1/10 off again. I hate it when that happens. Well, we're on the 6th license test, which is not bad for 15 minutes. 2 more license tests, I'll have the A license, and then I'll be able to continue the game. One of the most boring parts of this game is the license tests. Once they're passed, it becomes a bit more exciting because you've got other vehicles to compete with then. Oh, cut too much. Tell you now though, if you hit the start, there's waiting times. It just like takes forever to load. This is instant. Why can't games be like this? Did it? There we go. Silver, even better. I got a silver. Right, 2 rounds to go. Round 7. Last of the main ones and then a track test. 33 seconds in a super impressor. Oh. Oh, crap. It's only under 5 seconds. 30.4. What does I actually have to do it all in? Oh, I've got a silver. I could definitely do that faster. What do I have to do it in? Let's have a look. 31 for a silver. Pretty good. Fine. Let's go for the license. Not bad, 17 minutes to get to a license, including several restarts. Typical of our buddy Salika. Horrible cars these. Grand Valley Speedway? Tell you something, the load distance is awful. Nothing you can do about it. Around to the left, yeah, around to the left. This is such an underpowered car. Well, that was a nice little slide going into that corner. And license complete, 1072, and I passed. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, a bronze. Hey, so that means I've got the A license. 2 silvers, amazing. Right, let's come off that. So I now have 2 licenses out of the 3 that are available in this game. Let's go out of here and let's go to the race section and see what we can do. So special events, we've got pretty much everything is open now. We can do all of these ones and we can also do all of these ones. They need quite a bit of power, so I'm not going to do those right now. We can also do the mega speed and the normal car. So the normal car has quite a lot of money's worth in it, but I think I need a bit of a better car first. Let's come off there and go into the GT League. So the GT League now has the Clubman Cup and the GT Cup open. So let's start with the Clubman, because the Clubman's generally quite easy in comparison. Gets you a bit more money and it's got a championship bonus. So let's do an entry. Still using our Mirage from last time. Right, let's have a look at the entry list, see how we're doing. I think I'd be better off with the other one. An MR2 against me. Go on then. Let's do this. Skip qualify. Let's do a race. What's the worst that can happen, right? Let's go. So I've got a slightly better clutch. The car's a lot lighter than it was, so it should be good for turning. You can see the gear changes are actually quite good there. I'm about 100 horsepower under everybody else though. So it's unlikely I'll win. I've got a new exhaust on this thing since I last raced it. So it sounds a little bit different. But as you can see, they are outclassing me easily. I can't not keep up with them. So what I'll probably end up doing is go over to the Sunday Cup, win another Sunday Cup, put another couple of upgrades on this thing, and go for a victory. It's only a 2-lap race. So. It's just literally a lack of speed. The car's fine on the corners, it's fine even off-road. It's 1 lap, 1 minute 33. So I'm keeping up with them, but barely. The advantage of corners is that I can actually go around them faster than FR cars. And in some cases 4-wheel drive, because I can accelerate around them as it's front-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive cars, you accelerate around and your car goes round. It's the distribution of the weight doesn't work. Where the front wheels, they pull you. So they tend to be slower, unfortunately. That's the only downside to front-wheel drive cars. However, 90% of vehicles on the road tend to be front-wheel drive these days, so... And that's the end of that race, so I'll probably get a couple £100. But it's not worth doing these races, so call it quits on this one, take my money and run, and then go and do the Sunday Cup instead, win that instead, just so that I can get a bit more money. So the vehicle ahead of me was the Integra Type R. I wonder I didn't beat it. Let's go next. 6th, 3 minutes, 1 minute 26 was the best time. And to credit, I got £500. Better than nothing. So we go next session, exit and then exit. And we're exiting the championship. So we made £500, but it wasn't worth doing that one. So let's go back into the Sunday Cup, go get ourselves a bit more money, and then go and do the FF Cup. So the skill level doesn't really change with the other vehicles. It's just the speed of the vehicles that changes. Right, I am not doing qualifier. I don't care about it. I might as well just go straight to the race. Let's go for it. So I choose automatic transmission because on a PlayStation set of controls, a manual transmission is a bit of a nightmare to work with. I could probably set it up. I really can't be bothered. I normally run manual and everything. There we go. See, as compared to last time I did this track, where I actually lost because of that corner partly. I actually had no speed last time. This time I've got an extra 50 horsepower, which is kind of showing just by chasing this guy down here. And also the grip itself, it's just huge amounts more grip than it had last time I came around here on the Sunday Cup. So, as per last time, I'm looking to getting a bunch of likes. If you want me to do another one of these videos, I need 5 likes. Obviously, comments, great. Subscribe if you like, especially if you really want to see more. I'm aiming for numbers of likes at the moment, and I'm going to be trying to increase it over the next 2 or 3 videos if you want me to keep doing these. Yeah, I should win. And I win. There we go, what a surprise. I will, however, give this video a like of my own, just to give it a boost of 1, just to help out. I'll do that a bit later on, when I can find my phone. Right. Rank first. New fastest lap. Credit 3 grand. Brilliant. So there's 3 races in this, so that'll be 9 grand plus 15 for the win. That's 24,000 total. 24,000 total should be enough to give this thing another tune-up. Probably another 50 horsepower. And then I'll go for the FF challenge. I'm going to try and complete as much of this game as possible in one evening. It's possible, but I don't think I'm going to get that much more done. Simply, I'm going to be repeating races for money. Oh, whoop-de-doo, you're slow. Woo, bye. Yep, they're slow. I only look behind me more just to see if I've slowed down too much. It's like a gauge of speed, so although I can guess, based on the fact I can fly up the track, I like to make sure that it's not actually going too much faster around the corners. I do like my little white Mirage. Lovely little vehicle. Certainly not the most powerful in the game. Yeah, they won't keep up now. I've already hit 200 kph. That's something I said I was going to change. I must remember to do that. As a Brit, I do everything in miles an hour. And I know Americans, I believe, also do everything in miles an hour. So, makes sense. Oh crap, that's a terrible corner. And as you can hear, if you can hear, there's a vehicle quite close behind me. And the only reason because of that, it just shows you how close they really are running behind me when I'm driving. When you get a really superpower car in the Sunday Cup, they don't keep up at all. You can be half a lap ahead. Takes a few races. To be honest, sometimes it's worth actually just doing 3 or 4 times on the Sunday Cup. Just do it. Got 100 grand to go and buy a decent car. So chances of me not winning this championship is quite slim. Another 3 grand in the pocket, another couple of new records. Decent cash. Next session. Don't do qualify. I wonder if there's a way of turning that off. I'm sure there probably is. Doing Grand Valley East. Oh, I suppose I should accelerate. Forgot to accelerate early enough. Not that it makes much difference. Right, let's go, go, go. Probably do with a new gearbox, to be fair, but it's not urgent at this stage. And my next upgrade is likely to be the engine. I'll go for a big tuning upgrades rather than anything else. Give it an extra 50 horsepower, or whatever it happens to be. And along the back straight, or the main straight, whatever you want to call it. The back straight's the other one, this is the main straight. Into the first corner. Now in the licence tests, if you're watching at that point, you'd have seen me fly off the track there several times. It's because the car didn't really have a suspension kit. This one does. I think it's only sports suspension, but it's good enough. And round we go. That was terrible cornering, but it doesn't matter, I'm going to win. It's the Sunday Cup after all, and the Sunday Cup isn't for very big cars, it's for little ones. There we go. And across the line, doing a 1 minute 14, which makes this 4 seconds quicker than my best lap. So I've improved by 4 seconds, not on my style of driving or anything, but just because of the power of the car. So there we go, another victory, which means more money. So we're up to 10 grand on that, plus we'll get a championship bonus of 15. There's a possibility we might also get a car. There we go, so we're up to 25 now. You're the series champion. And I've got another vehicle in the... Yeah, okay, fine. So let's go see if I can sell one. I don't need two of the same thing. That's exit. Try and remember how you actually sell it. I thought that was all you needed to do, is to go into it and then you could sell it. spec? No. There was a sell button. Can't see it though. And that's to do trading. That's to do with loading and saving. Don't ask me how I got a mouse. No, don't know. Have to find out. I'm sure there's a way of selling them. Otherwise you wouldn't. Don't know. I wonder. No, no, no. No, no, none of the buttons appear to be doing anything. Oh well. If someone can look that up for me, that'd be brilliant. I'll find out again myself later if I can, but it shouldn't be anything difficult to do to be able to sell them. Okay, all right. So what did we say we were going to do? We said we were going to upgrade this thing, didn't we? Oh, that's how you do it. Hang on. Right, let's go get myself one of those demios. Let's have that one. What's a demio? A demio is a master. Are they masters? Yeah, there we go. Oh, 12 grand. Let's have 12 grand. Found it. Right, fine. Okay, so now if I go... Oh, I've not got any car selected, have I? Select my Mirage. Yep, that'll do. Thank you. Let's go to Mitsibishi, I think. Yeah, the Mitsubishis. Right. Let's see. What can we do? NA tuning. So we've got that already, I think. Or do we? There we go. We're up to 217. That's an increase. Okay, so we can't do that. That's already been done. That hasn't been done yet. That's not worth doing. Yes, I found it. It's amazing, isn't it? Yep, let's stick the sports gearbox in this thing for now. No, we don't need a prop shaft. Let's stick the racing one of those in. Still got 20 grand to spend. I've done the stabilizers already. Suspension. Let's go for semi-racing. Let's go for those. They're still sports tyres, but they should be a bit better. Don't think this thing's got turbo. I looked last time. Yep, and you can't obviously up that because of that. We've done the mufflers all the way to the top. Did we? No, we didn't. We did semi. Let's stick that one on. 225 horsepower. Then we got weight reduction, which we did to stage 2, but not to stage 3. Yep, fine. Okay, let's go and do a race. Let's see what they've got in the special models first, though. Ooh, GTA. Be nice. Right, races. Go race. Front wheel drive cars. Let's do it. Let's see what chaos I can cause. So since the last time I did a race, I've gained about 50 horsepower and a bit more stabilization. As I said, I probably would. I'm not going to bother qualifying. I'm just going to give it a race. If I win, great. If I don't, then I don't. Let's see what happens. See what cars we come up against. So what we got there? We got the engine's a little bit more responsive. Ooh, look at that, off the line. That looks like a Honda of some kind. Ah! Hit the brakes and turned too early. God, this thing's got a lot more grip now. Feels like the rear brakes are stronger than the front brakes there. The soft tyres should help with the grip, to be honest. Let's drive around the outside of him. As you do. So I'm up to 5th. Well, that's a good start, especially when it's a 6-car race. Right, it's only a 2-lap race, so we should be fine. What feels like a raceway this? Fast. There's a Mazda, I'm pretty sure. Tell you something. The brakes are way too powerful when you steer on this thing. You need to brake in a straight line and then steer. At least this time I'm not further behind. I'm not going to win this one though. I'll give it a good go. Out of the way. Oh, come on. You don't steer and then you do steer. Simply put, the more horsepower you've got in the game, the better chance of winning you've got. So I'm like at the low end of the horsepower for this particular race, which is one of the reasons why I thought I'll give it a go, but I couldn't guarantee I was going to win anything. As you can see, I've got a bit of them, but not enough. Okay, I've got 5th. Well, at least it's not last. It's a good start. I'm going to keep going though. I don't want the bloody replay. Right, what did I get? 1,000? No, just 500. Oh, just 500. Next session. You never know, it might be a smaller track, it might be faster. Grand Valley East. Smaller. Here's the entry list to give you an idea. So I have the lightest vehicle, because that's what I went for, but I'm only ahead of 3 of those vehicles in power. Well, that's not bad. Mid-range. I should be okay. I should be able to win this. I'm just awful then, obviously. Maybe I need to do a few more tests before I actually drive the thing. Okay, so what can we do? We can't change that. Let's put 3 on the stabilizers instead. Let's go for it and see what happens. Probably won't make much difference. It's certainly not as easy, well, certainly is not as many options as Gran Turismo 2. I know I'm faster than 3 of them, and I know that 2 of them are more powerful but heavier. Well, I'm up in second. You never know. No, you don't. Occasionally the AI trips up, but not very often. More likely me. I'm third. That's not bad after a first lap. Third. I do know there's 2 faster vehicles than me, so I might make a bit more money out of this one. Maxing out my top speed at 240. That's not which direction I'm steering. So the downside to braking on a left-hander. I'm last. In this game. It's a very frustrating game. Get off the grass. Down there, I think. Stop hitting me, you bugger. I know it's not your fault because you're an AI that's stuck on a bloody tram line, but see if I can get that car before we get across the line. I doubt it. Never know. Yes! 4th. Oh well. So, Atlantis. I'm not even sure what Atlantis is. So that puts me up in 5th now, which is not last. So I don't get the lowest prize at the end, which is great. 1,000 for that bonus for 4th. Hello, James Quihil. Enjoy. This is a great. Yeah, this is a great game. I agree there. Completely agree. This is one of the first 4 that I think you have to want to play to actually get somewhere with. It's also one of those games where it's frustrating because you're not the winner, but at the same time it is trying to teach you how to play. Even though you know how to play and you're just getting annoyed at the game. Right, oh, it's a dark race. The R11, oh, it's Japanese track. Let's go. It's nice to see you anyway, James. Hopefully I'll have a bit more luck on this track as compared to the last one. It's a lot wider, well, in most places anyway. Ignore the fact I hit that car, I didn't do it honest. Ah! Yeah, I hit everything too. I'll read your comment in a moment, James. And hello, Simon Gamer 987 as well. Ah! Out of my way. Ooh. Chicane, forgot about that. It's been years since I've done this track. When I say years, I mean literally years. Probably lasted this track in a game 4 years ago. I haven't even done it in this game since I've relaunched it. Good fun track though. Now we're up on under a tunnel. Oh Christ. Undercut. So I'm looking to try and get 5 likes on my video so I can do another one of these streams in the next few days. If you haven't already given me a like, I'd be very appreciative if you have. If I've already hit 5, give me another one just for luck. That'd be great fun. Well, I almost had the lead. Back in third now. Should have a bit of speed here though. Perhaps if I'm not reading your comments while I'm driving. Hey Alfie, if you're still there and listening, I'm going to be giving you a mod on my channel soon. I suppose I should go around the corner rather than into it, shouldn't I? Thank you for a good drive. Ah! There's a wall there. Don't hit me! Bugger off. Go on, take him out. Not me. Coming up to a tunnel, I think. There it is. Somehow I've taken the lead. I'm not going to win this championship, but at least I'll get some money back on it. Hey. Oh well. Right, there we go. I'd be interested to hear a bit more about picking. Right, let's have a read through some of these comments. Interesting comments. You want to see my face? Go and find another one of my videos. I've got plenty of them. Right, so 11 points. £2,000 in the account. Right, well, I completed it. I didn't quite get what I was hoping for out of it, but it'll do. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So GT League, we still have the Clubman Cup we can potentially do, but they're a little bit too powerful for this vehicle right now. What's in the GT Cup? Be interesting if you actually see what kind of cars you're up against. It's 4 races though. I would have thought that's likely to include some slightly more powerful vehicles than what I currently own. I think I'm going to just have to do another Sunday Cup. Right. Let's go and have a look and see if there's some other things out there. CRX is another FF car. It's an underpowered one. Don't want to buy one of those. Subaru, let's have a look. What have we got in here? Nope. They don't. I bet you don't get. Nope, you don't. None in there either. I'm looking at the used car selections. Toyota probably will. So what do I need to buy one of these? Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to need about 12 grand. So I think if I do one more Sunday Cup and buy a Super or something, I can go and do some of the other slightly more powerful races. Okay, so I'm going to do one more Sunday Cup tonight, and then I'm going to call it a night. Okay, qualifying skipped. Let's go straight to the race. Next time round, I'm going to buy myself a Supra. I'm going to go and try and complete one of the slightly more powerful races. And actually win it. Sets of races, right? Once I've done that, I should be able to start unlocking some better vehicles. Instead of driving this thing around. That's alright. Leaving them for dust. Well, that was an exciting few minutes with a couple of other people, wasn't it? Look behind me. It's just about kept up with me. 39.1. New fastest lap. New record. Again. Oh. Go away. You want the replay. Press the button too fast. Right, there's another 3 grand in the account. This is why they do it. You just do a bunch of these and you have a bit of money. Of course, we can have the extra 12 grand from selling the same vehicle again. Okay, so let's quit this qualify. High speed rain. So last time around here I was doing about 215. I know this car's now capable of more than that. It's got a slightly better gearbox in it, so it should go a lot faster. But as I've seen before, over 230. So. Probably a bit too tight there. Oh well. So let's see if we can hit 230 and leave them for dust. Wider than I wanted to go there, but that's fine. It's funny how they become on this track. They always become faster on the second lap. I don't quite know why. Until the last couple of corners, and you kind of get this boost option where you just sort of fly past anything that's there. For some reason they can't do the last corner. So if you're in last, you gain a couple of places. There we go, another new fastest lap, 1:01. Right, there we go, another new record, another couple of new records. Another £3 in the account. Last round of Sunday Cup number 3 or 4. Don't know why it sets you at no by default for starting a race. Let's go. See, Gran Turismo, they all do the same thing. They always pull across at the start to the left side, or the right side, depending on what type of track it is. So they follow the same line. So as long as you stay straight, you're fine. So I'm thinking of a Supra. It's my next vehicle from the used list, but if I look in the Nissan pile, I might find myself a Skyline. Skylines tend to be a bit more upgradable. Tend to be a bit faster too. Hello! How are you doing, Kit? Yes, it really does, doesn't it? Every time. It's twice I've done that on this track now. So I'm looking to try and get at least 5 likes. I've no idea how many I've got currently. I haven't looked. I'll be doing another stream if I can get at least 5 likes in the next few days. My next stream is going to include the racing of a new vehicle that I have yet to purchase, which I will do at the very end of this in a minute. to try and achieve something other than the Sunday Cup. I've currently got 2 sets of licenses now, which means I don't need to unlock the third one for some considerable time. And look at that, absolutely miles ahead. 1 minute 10, another new fastest lap. Yeah, it's always good fun watching someone's replay, isn't it? I find the replays are better when you've got someone to race with, though. Yes, I have Gran Turismo 2, so when I've completed the Gran Turismo 1 series, or Gran Turismo 1 races, I will move on to Gran Turismo 2. And if I've got people still watching, I will continue to do them. I've got Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I can play. So there we go, 30 grand in the pile. Another trophy, 3 of those now. Check the machine that I'm going to go and sell. So let's go and sell my new Demio, number 3. They're Mazdas. Let's just go into used and sell. Yeah, I'll have 12 grand. Thank you. Right, let's come off Mazdas. Let's go to... Where's Nissan? There it is. Go for a used one. Let's go for... Ooh. The 4-wheel drive V-Spec. For the 91 GTR. The 95 GTR. The 95 GTR V-Spec. Let's have a look at the Sylvia. And the R32. Oh, the R32. They were nice cars. Look how the game works. I mean, look, it's just awful. It's scrolling out on top of everything. It might just be the emulator, but I don't know. Let's go for a 91 GTR. They're nice enough. It's 276 horsepower. And I've got 13 grand left. Let's have a look. Yep, I'm in it. Fine. Let's go over the old Nismo tuning garage and see what we can do. Stick a muffler on it or something. Yeah, why not? The only reason you buy a Nissan is for horsepower. You don't buy them because they're any good. Let's go for a stage 1 of them too. Stage 1 weight reduction and a clutch. No, let's go for the twin. Oh, I can't do the twin. Oh, I'll do it another day. Okay. I said I was going to do this next time. I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to go to the Clubman Cup and I'm going to try and win. Right. So the entry list shows that we have the most powerful vehicle in the world. So with a bit of luck, I might win. It's a Nissan though. Who knows? Anything can happen. Let's go. four-wheel drive one too, so it should make things a little bit easier to get around corners. He says as he flies off the track. Jesus Christ. This is not easy to drive. I hate four-wheel drive cars in this game. They don't seem to stick. Also, it doesn't help being auto-mini. Better grip on the bloody glass. Out of my way, I'm coming through, whether you like it or not. See, this car will probably be fine on the other two tracks. It's just this one. God, I hate this track, especially with cars like this. Right, that's the first lap down, and see the brakes. Hope we don't fly off the track. Oh look, we did. It's a rally car, it can go sideways. You just can't go around the corner. It's going to be awful. Can't wait for another track. Sadly, this is one of those tracks that you have to concentrate really heavily on. And you have to have a car that actually likes going around them. This is a front-wheel drive car track, not a rear-wheel drive or a four-wheel drive car track. You can probably get away with the rear-wheel ones, but four-wheel? No, you can't. They're just rubbish. I think if I drop a bit of weight and maybe put a suspension kit in this, I might have a chance, but look at that, just sideways around the corner. No grip at all. Biff. Hopefully the next track will be a bit faster and I'll be able to get around it. That's fine. Better than last. So I've got 700 quid for that. Oh, that's alright, better than nothing. Let's go for next session and see what happens. What is this track? We have got the Clubman Stage R5. That one's okay. It's alright, that one. I think it's the R11, but short. See you later, Pip. Nice to see you. What's wrong? Well, so far so good. Sharp left. There's some tricks around these tracks, because there's no damage in this game. You can rub the wall and race around some of the corners a lot faster. You have to line up correctly to do it in the first place and hope there's no bang whacking thing on the outside of them. So, for example here, you can just run the outside of the tunnel to the end of the tunnel if you really want. And then this one, if you get this one right, there we go. Thick of it now. So this one is the outside, get to the outside and you can run it a fair bit quicker. Unfortunately, come back, no! Give me the position. Didn't make it. Fourth, bloody hell. Where's close? That just shows horsepower's not everything though. See, this is the reason you do Sunday Cup until you've got an upgraded vehicle. Half the time it's not worth doing these races till you've done that. So let's do the last one. Trial Mountain. I'm going to finish the last here. This will be the last one for tonight. Once I've done this, that will be the end of me for today. And as long as I've got the nice number of likes that I want, which is 5 or higher, I'll be doing another stream in the very near future with session 3. Session 3 will include probably me starting off with a Sunday Cup to make some money to upgrade this thing. Once I've upgraded this thing, I'll be coming back to this set of races most likely to try and win them. Failing that, I may enter it for the 4-wheel drive competition instead and just see how that goes. Although I have a feeling that might not go any better than the races that we're currently getting through right now. I've slipped off a finger off that one, never mind. See, this is one of those handful of corners where you can actually just run the wall round and go like out at 150 kilometers an hour at the other side without any trouble. This is a really good track. I like this one. It's one of my favourites. It's very technically demanding though, so if you don't know the track, it's a pain in the butt. You come down here, you've got a chicane coming up. The chicane, if you get it wrong, is, well, one of the worst decisions you'll ever make. Here's the chicane. You see what I mean? First corner's not really a corner, then you've got a long left into a tunnel, I believe. And then you have to slow down for the tunnel. The AI really struggle with for some reason. Then this section of the track, which is actually quite difficult, is in the license tests. Oh, and believe me, the license tests in this part are a pain in the arse in the future games. You touch a wall, you're out. I love these corners though, the license tests. So I'm going to demonstrate what a wall runner is like on this particular corner, because I've done this before and I know it works. Unfortunately, it didn't really help. So my most likely next stream date It would likely be on the weekends. It's not going to be Saturday, unfortunately, due to other commitments. And I was going to win that. Pain in the ass. Oh well. Wouldn't have won the championship anyway. Might have won a couple of places higher. Maybe. Oh well. Yeah, I'd have got fourth, maybe third if I was lucky. Oh well. So a bit more money for another grand. Completion of the championship, I get fourth, fifth. So a couple £100. Not even that. There you go. Didn't even finish in the top three. Fifth. Just to finished it. Okay, so what have we got? We got special events. We got the four-wheel drive, a lightweight. Oh, lightweight could be interesting to see. I wonder. I might be able to do that with my vehicle. Actually, I might be able to do that with the other one, my my Mirage. Mega speed, which is not worth doing yet. I mean, I'm going to need 600 horsepower cars for that, so I'm not ready for those. High speed ring and high speed ring 2. I think one's in reverse, to be honest. And the test course. The test course is just a long circle. I like these ones, but I don't get to do them very often. Yeah, it'd be interesting when I get to a point where I can actually drive those tracks. Obviously get through these at some point too. There's not a huge amount more in the game than that to win, to be honest. There's a couple of specials to purchase. I was having a look earlier. In some of the later games you get manufacturer cups, but there aren't any on this either. So let's have a look. In here, 150k for a DB7. TVR, the Speed 6 is in this, I think. No, they haven't got the Speed 6. The Griffith and the Cerberus. The Griffith's not a bad car, to be honest. Chevrolet. Let's see what we've got here. See, they've all got their special purposes, but I don't like Chevrolets. Personal opinion. The machine test is just a race around a big circle. Well, it's not even a race. It's just literally drive the vehicle around it as fast as you can. I mean, look, so you got a 0 to 400, 0 to 1000, and the maximum speed. That's round and round and round. I'll just enter my car to show you what I mean. That'll do. Quarter mile, I think it's 400 meters, 12.4 seconds. Yeah, not bad. That'll do. Right. Eventually, it'll come back to the screen. So I'm going to go and save. And I'm going to finish the stream there. And I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Give me a comment afterwards if you like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be good to get some more subscribers. And I'll be back.